It's personal. My son's taking a tour of the the Florida State University.
Oh, really? Gosh.
Yeah.
Seems like he was just in kindergarten. Is that possible?
Oh, we started the show when he was in kindergarten.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
That is amazing. Yeah, yeah. Well, I was not born here in Florida, and neither was Robin. But you were, right? Or were you? Am I wrong about that?
No, I was born in Jacksonville, North Carolina.
Okay.
Moved here when I was 2.
Okay. So I have a list of things here that says, this is what it says: do not call yourself a Floridian if you have not experienced one of these, even just one of these things. Okay. So these are the things you have to have experienced if you want to call yourself a Floridian. All right. Now, since I know the list, I can tell you that I'm not a Floridian. I'm going to have to start doing things because I want to be. I want to join the club. You know. I really.
Yeah, you got it. Hey, start with your man card and let's work from there. But, yeah.
Well, I think some of these would earn you a man card. All right. Before we do that, how is the blood supply?
Hurting. We're an emergency need, and so what we're actually starting today is we're going to be going on issuing out an appeal to all the media just to get the word out. So you guys will be hearing about that. But we're at less than a 2-day blood supply, so that kind of tells you where we're at. The weather has been rough. Our collections have been way down, and our usage has been way up. Bottom line is we just need people to get out there, get the life and donate blood. And if you're eligible, please come and bring somebody else too. That's bring a friend. That's what we need. We need a lot of blood right now just to catch up and to get to where we need to be, so we have a safe and adequate blood supply.
Wow! And if you don't know if you're eligible, all you got to do is take a step in there, and they'll tell you right away if you're eligible. Yeah.
Yeah, call us. We can tell you over the phone. 622-3544. We'll make that right over the phone.
It's so frustrating because we try so hard to make sure that you're never down to just 2 days, but I guess sometimes it happens.
It's unfortunate. It's a lot of factors. It's a lot of factors. It's not good though, no matter how you slice it.
So I think we're trying to make you feel guilty right now if you haven't donated blood, but don't take that the wrong way. I think that's a good thing. The ability to be able to do that is made possible by 2 great sponsors. Palm Garden of Ocala. They have a new ad, by the way. Jennifer was in here yesterday, so I'll play that now during the break. Go to Palm Garden, take a tour. You'll see why we recommend Palm Garden for your health and rehabilitative needs. And Penn Flooring, go to their showroom and see how they can make your home or office more beautiful from the floor up. They are located at 1201 Southwest 17th Street, Penn Flooring. All right, here are the things that you must do or become or experience if you want to call yourself a Floridian. These are the things. And there are 11 of them. There are 11 of them. First of all, you must have experienced the hurricane. If you have not, then you do not have the right to call yourself a Floridian.
Yeah, I completely concur with that.
Okay. You must have attended at least one college football game.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. So far, so good. I'm pretty good.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
incredibly important in our community. Football is king. So yeah.
The next one. You must have seen or even participated in gator wrestling. Now, I watched it.
Okay, that's all you have to do. You watch it, so you're in.
Yeah, okay. So I'm in. I got 3 out of them. Okay. 3 out of 11. All right. I've never gone to this one, so I guess I got to do this.
Now, here's the thing. If you would have grown up, you would have known a guy or a friend who did it, and so you would go out to the lake and do it.
Oh,
so
really? Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. I had a friend who did it. And my dad, when we would go fishing out at Orange Lake, if he saw a little baby gator, he would grab it out of the water and put it in our little boat.
Wow.
That's a true story.
Well, does it count if it was caught on a fishing line and it was spinning?
No.
That doesn't count.
It wasn't a fishing line. He grabbed it with his hand.
Wow.
He was not. My dad was not very bright when it came to impressing his kids.
Oh my God.
He would do just about anything to make us laugh or to impress us. And so I'm still not willing to do that.
That's funny. Yeah. All right. If you want to call yourself a Floridian, you must have gone at least one time to the Daytona 500.
Yeah, absolutely true.
Oh, see, I haven't done that one.
And I'll caveat that because then if you haven't gone to the 500, then you need to go to the 400. But it's something you need to see.
To the Speedway, at least to some Speedway.
Yeah, but you've worked it, and
Well, no,
while
no,
you're
it's
working
gotta
it,
be
you've
a-
seen it on the TV.
That doesn't work. And I tell people this all the time. People who have never been, and that's why I try to bring people who have never been to the race and who don't even like NASCAR. When you get there and you experience that lap, when they're coming at full speed at 200 miles an hour, and it just hits you in your chest, you'll understand why people can get very, very attached to it very quickly. And people who experience, they look at NASCAR fans completely different after that.
I bet they do. Yeah, I would imagine that's true. Yeah. Robin was trying to save me by telling me that I worked the board during the game.
Doesn't count.
Yeah, you do.
Doesn't
You
count.
worked the
It doesn't
board.
count.
Doesn't count. All
It
right.
doesn't count.
All right. The next one I've done, and I'm having a hard time distinguishing this from other states, but you must have been in a Florida traffic jam at least once.
Sure.
Florida
I
traffic.
guess.
Because the people who are in a Florida traffic jam are usually locals and tourists.
Right.
Correct. I mean, yeah. You can just come to Florida during, right around the first of the year and be stuck in a traffic jam for no reason. Not even because of an accident, just because there's so many people.
So the rest of them, I think I haven't done. I've never gone to the Siesta Key Classic Crystal Classic Master Sand Sculpting Competition. I've never done this.
I've been to Siesta Key. I've never done the sand competition. I've seen them do I know there's always somebody there making one of those fancy sandcastles. I've never been to the classic though.
Oh, really? So the picture showed somebody with a sandcastle that was taller than him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you've been to Siesta Key and you go there at the right time, not in the middle of July or anything because it's too hot, but in the spring, they're out there making stuff.
So you've been there and you've seen the sandcastle, so you get a half a point
Just
for that.
not during this. I get a half a point. All right, I'll take it.
All right, another one I have not been. It's in Wausau, Florida. It's the annual Possum Festival. If you've never been to the annual Possum Festival, you are not a Floridian.
What do they do? Possums are mean.
They have a pancake breakfast.
Yeah.
They crown somebody the Possum King and the Possum Queen.
Yeah.
And they have possum photo
Same
opportunities.
person? They have the same person be the king and the queen?
Yeah, they call themselves they.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's coming to.
Yeah, I really wanted to ask you guys about that conversation yesterday. I meant to listen to it, but
We had a little bit of a disagreement. Not too bad. All right.
and by the way, do you know where Wausau is?
No.
Wausau's
I
way
have no
up
idea.
there. It's almost in Georgia, so it's like north of Tallahassee.
Oh, really?
It's in the Panhandle. I
Oh,
can't
must be
remember
by
if it's
Milton.
west of. It's in the middle of nowhere. I mean, yeah, possums are probably friendly there because there's no humans around.
The next one I
By
have
the way,
not.
possums really, really stink.
I think Robin
They
has
just-
been to this one.
Oh,
The Gasparilla Pirate Parade. You must have
Oh,
gone
yeah.
at least once. To
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
You both have gone?
It's great.
See, I've never gone to that one.
It's great.
All right.
it's been a
Well,
long time ago, but yeah, I did it.
so I got some things I need to do to catch up
It
with you.
was Shannon and my mom.
An airboat tour. If you've never gone on an airboat tour, then don't call yourself a Floridian. Have you done this?
Done that, yeah.
No,
really?
I never have. My mom has.
Yeah.
She's been on a couple times.
You must go to DeLand at least once to the Wild Game Feast in DeLand and eat some of their exotic delicacies like venison, gator tail, frog legs, wild boar stew, and of course fried rattlesnake. It's the Wild Game Feast.
Been there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have had gator
there.
tail, but I
Yeah.
had it at Marjorie Kinnan Rawlings restaurant, or whatever that's.
That's okay.
Yeah, I mean that's
Counts.
Cross Creek.
Yeah, that's it. What's one? Yeah. All right, and the last.
It's the but it's not that to me. That's not that wild game. I mean, you can get gator tail just about anywhere in Florida, and same with venison. Venison is deer. It's the crazy stuff they have.
Snake.
They'll have like armadillo and raccoon.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
they have some weird stuff.
Yeah.
All right, and the last thing, if you want to call yourself a Floridian, you must have had at least one piece of pie from Kermit's Key West Key Lime Shop in Old Town in Key West.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Have you done
I'm
this?
not a big fan of key lime pie, but I have been to the shop and tasted the pie. Yes.
It says here, this restaurant ships pie, key lime pie, all over the country.
Oh, we have to get one.
I always thought they they sold more T-shirts than they did pie.
That might be true. That probably is true. Yeah. All right. Well, we got a short visit with you today. Joan London is going to come up next, Galen.
Yes, she is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
good for her.
She's an icon.
You don't have to call her they.
No.
No, go away. Where's the Bloodmobile today?
Hey, Bloodmobile today. This weekend we're back at Regal Cinema, and we're giving away free movie tickets. So please stop by.
Nice.
And also in Hobby Lobby. But today we're down in Bellevue at the Wells Fargo. So come by, but see us if you're in Ocala. Come to the Donor Center. We're open. It's right there at 1607 East Silver Springs Boulevard. You can call us at 622-3544. Make an appointment to give the gift of life today. Please, we need you.
Donate blood. It's in an emergency need. Somebody at the hospital is not going to get blood, and that's not going to be good. So let's see if we can help them out. Hey, thank you, Galen. Be careful going to Tallahassee.
Yeah, you guys are the best.
All right.
Bye, all.
Bye.
This is Jennifer McCullough, the Executive Director of Palm Garden.
And I'm Sharon Baker, the Director of Clinical Services.
Last month, I told our listeners